Hello everybody and welcome on my journey to watch 500 films in 1 year. The next 5 films I watched were all the movies in the Final Destination franchise. All 5 films centre around a protagonist that has a premonition of a terrible accident that will kill numerous people. The protagonist in question and several other people manage to escape from the scene of the catastrophe before it happens, but are later killed in bizarre and surprising ways. I could completely understand if someone who has not seen this franchise feels that these movies seem to be all the same, and to some degree they are. There is a set formula, as all plots revolve around death being a conscious entity hell-bent on collecting the souls of the people who have managed to elude it. However, I remember seeing the first film in the franchise, Final Destination, and being blown away by how inventive and fresh the concept was. The special effects are certainly a little dated now, given how fast technology develops, but it can't be denied that the filmmaker's use of tension and suspense is masterful. Final Destination 2 has a different director, David R. Ellis, who sadly passed away in 2013, instead of James Wong. And the film does suffer a fair amount, but the plot from the first film is continued in a logical and interesting way. There is a ton of carnage for gore fans, and the length of the film is near perfect. Final Destination 3 casts Mary Elizabeth Winstead in the lead role, who I find quite versatile as an actor, and James Wong returns as the director. He takes advantage of an increased budget to give audiences not one but 2 ambitious accident scenes, and even though the dialogue was quite hackneyed in parts, there are some fantastic and cringeworthy deaths to hide behind a cushion from. The Final Destination, the 4th movie in the series, is definitely the worst. And despite the fact that the plot isn't developed in an attention-grabbing manner in the same way as each film before it, I felt the character George was really well-rounded and likeable. The last movie in the franchise is Final Destination 5, a great ending to the series. Stephen Quayle provides a safe pair of hands, and this is surprising as he didn't have a large back catalogue before he took this project on. Also, if you get a chance to watch his 2014 movie, Into the Storm, you should. It's really gripping. There are more horrific deaths, and this time around I noted down the order in which people should die, so it was fun to follow that through, seeing how twists and turns developed in the storyline, ending in a couple of really memorable finale scenes. Final Destination was originally written as an idea for an X-Files episode, and I'm so glad it got made into a film. All things considered, I'd say Final Destination is up there with Paranormal Activity and Saw in terms of great horror movie franchises, especially as there were also comic books and novels to explore if you're so inclined. Even though there are some negative points to some of the movies, it is huge fun to watch them back to back, and as a set, I give them all a thumbs up, and hope rumours of a Final Destination 6 are true. Please join me for my next review, where I'll be talking about The Dentist and The Dentist 2, directed by Brian Usner. Thanks for taking the time to listen, and I hope to hear from you soon.